say that the camera looks kind of weird. Whoa. Well, at least it does on my part. Not sure about you guys. As you can see, my hair is kind of black, but it does have hints of green to it. It's weird that it's not picking up on camera. You can clearly see it on my forehead, though. Hold on a second. There we go. There are just slight green tinges in the camera, but in real life, it is actually pretty darn bright. It's so weird that it's not picking up on camera, but I'm not kidding you guys when I say it is like a dark green. Like, if you can know Kiara Rose, it is exactly like her hair color. So, today, as promised, kind of, I will be shaving up my sides a little bit. They actually did take the color pretty well, too. Once more, you guys probably cannot see that, unfortunately, but, yeah. But, yeah, I'm just gonna be trimming up my sides a little bit. So weird that the camera's not picking it up. I love it to death. A couple of washes will probably do it and you might be able to see it better, but anyways, so let's get down to it. So after I plug this in, I'm actually going to put one of these little baby blades on. It is for the right and left sides of the ear. So this is supposed to be for the right, and this is supposed to be for the left. I'll definitely work on that, see how well it is, and I'm gonna open the curtain to the side of me again to make it a little bit easier. So now, since this was for the left ear, as can be presented, but doesn't want to show up, unfortunately. And since it is pretty small and tapered, I'm just gonna go at it. I'm not gonna lift it up any real way. But I'm gonna put some oil between the blades, and then I'm just gonna start trimming my hair. Be right back, guys. So whenever you're actually cutting your hair, you should always want to put some oil on the blade to start off. That way you're not chopping off your head and the blade is lasting a little bit longer. I really like the color of my hair, guys. It's so weird that you guys can't see it, but it's really, really pretty. Still shocked that my hair turned out green, but anyways. You should always want to put oil on, as I was saying though, every time. Because that'll help soften your hair, and it won't hurt your scalp or anything like that. It'll actually help a little bit. I've done it every other time so far. I don't do it every time, but because every other time has worked for me so far, but do it at your preference. Do it at least every other time, if you're not going to do it every time. I think I said that 1,000,002 times, but anyways, let's just get into it. The left blade is on, and I'm just going to trim up the side, because I do want my sides a little bit shorter. Just by a little bit, but while I'm growing out my hair, I want to try out kind of different styles. And I liked having the one side shaved before. I think you guys saw it. I'm not absolutely sure, but I had a side cut for the longest time on my left side, of course, because I always part my hair to the right. And it was fantastic. But I'm just trying out this for now. Let's see if it works for me. While the rest of my hair is growing out, the sides of my head can be healthy. That's what I look at it like. And I also kind of feel like I look a little bit more alternative when I do this too. My hair looks so gorgeous. I think I'm gonna say that 1,000,002 times at least. But yeah, basically, go for whatever makes you happy. If dyeing your hair bright colors makes you happy, do it. If shaving your head makes you happy, do it. If having long hair makes you happy, do it. If you want to cut all your hair off like I did, do it. And don't be scared to. Because you can always wear wigs, you can always dye your hair back. You can always change it somehow. And life isn't about being the same all the time. I mean, it took me a while to find a job that I really wanted to do, but I found it. I just played around a little bit first. So now the sides of my hair are going to be very short, which I'm absolutely okay with. Because like I said, I'm growing this hair back out anyway. So why not? Yeah, in a couple washes the color will be faded. So that's a relief. Now the sides of my hair are going to go back to the natural color, because I kind of like that look where it's like my natural color and then, you know, like the touch-up color, or the touch-up color. That sounded funny. The unnatural color, or the dyed hair. I don't even know what I'm saying, but I think you guys do. There you go. Little bits of green are popping up on camera. But the red roots are gone, and that was what I was most concerned about, because I didn't think they were going to take. But like I said before, green and red cancel out to make neutral, so even if they want like grayish or brownish, I wouldn't mind, because my natural hair is brown anyway. So I'm just going to take this, clip it all up, and I'm going to switch the blade from the left to the right, and make sure to clean your blade in between, because I have a lot of hair on that. You guys probably can't tell because the camera is really dark right now for some reason, but I am babbling. Just going to put this on and go to town. Because my hair has grown, like a little bit, at least I feel it has, since I last actually shaved the sides of it. I'm just trying to avoid cutting the hair on the actual part. Yeah, as I said, anyway, in my last couple of videos, after I'm finished with the green, which will probably be in a couple of weeks, I'm just going to dye my hair as close to the natural color as possible and be done with kind of unnatural colors for a little while. Although I still do have that box of burgundy dye, so I'm probably going to use that when my hair grows out again enough. Always seem to have a problem with the hair that is almost directly on the part, but not exactly. it doesn't want to seem to actually work with me, which is really weird. I was also kind of hesitant to do this, but considering how fast my hair has grown since when I last shaved it, I'm sure that the hair will grow back pretty fast anyway. And besides, I like to change up my style. Now I'm just gonna go over to the front, make sure I got everything from there, and then go back on the hairs that are almost directly on the part. And all this hair dye that's on my sides that I just cut off will come out by the next wash, which I plan to wash my hair either tomorrow or Wednesday, because it's Monday today. And I wear hats all the time when I'm at work anyway, so that's how I'm going to cover up this hair. Because technically I'm not supposed to have an unnatural hair color at work, but if I'm always wearing hats, then who's going to know the better? And just going to check over on this side one last time. My hair does feel a lot better on the sides now, because it is like 10 times shorter. But in all actuality, I think it looks pretty cute. I don't know about other people, but I don't really care since it is my hair. Just want to avoid cutting that hair on the part, because that's all I really care about. I always kind of find it a little bit funny though, because my baby hairs are always the most difficult to cut, even though they're already short. But they're not shorter than the blade that I'm using right now. They just like to be difficult. Now I'm going back and cutting some of that hair off from behind. By the way, the whole back of my head did not completely dye. I didn't completely dye it, and I didn't even realize it. But I'm okay with it, because it actually looks sort of like Christmas. And even though my hair was still like a dark burgundy, with this green, I feel like my hair is a little bit lighter. I don't know how, but I just do. And as you can see, I'm not cutting all the way back, I'm just cutting enough. Basically, I'm giving myself a little mohawk, or faux hawk, I should say. Because I'm one of those people who will wear a mullet when growing out their hair. Alright, so I think I've chopped off enough hair. Or cut off enough hair, I should say. But yeah, you might be able to tell, might not, that my hair is green. Probably can't, because it looks like it's coming up black, which is really weird. It does have like some darker spots to it, but it is not completely black. Saved for another time. y'all guys. There it is. There's the green toads. And then, of course, there's my shaved cuts. That right there, that is the color of the rest of my hair. Like I said, though, you can see it on my skull. You just can't see it on the actual hair. But I think I'm going to... I might even rock this for longer than I think, because I really do love the color. It is so amazing. Then again, I have said and really have wanted green hair for the longest time. And now that I have a chance to wear hats all the time, I can cover it up when it needs to be covered up. But it looks friggin' fantastic. Excuse my language. I love it. And it actually goes very nice with my skin tone, because it makes my skin tone look a little bit olivey. So pretty. Maybe it'll show up later on camera. But it is adorable. And I feel like this is my favorite hair color. Alright, so until next time, guys, I will see you soon. Oh, by the way, when I went in the shower, because I did it a little bit different than normal, usually I'll just wash it out, or I'll wash it out with conditioner. I washed it out with conditioner. I think I left it on for a total of, like, not even an hour. Then I hopped in, I rinsed it out in warm water, because there was a lot of dye, as you guys probably saw. And after I rinsed it out with warm water, it was feeling a little bit dry, so I put conditioner on it, and the color was still rinsing out. So I rinsed out the conditioner, and then I shampooed it a little bit with my Herbal Essences Curl Conditioner, which you can see in my other videos if you haven't watched them already, because I think I've shown them 1,002 times. But yeah, so I rinsed it out with that, and I thought it was going to strip some of the color out, but really it didn't. It actually made it a little bit more vibrant. It probably did strip out some more of the color, but my hair doesn't feel as thick, or as heavy, I should say, as it did when I had the conditioner on. Well, the dye with the conditioner mix, but the other conditioner, I used the Moroccan My Shine, I think that's what it's called, by Herbal Essences conditioner, twice. Once after the shampoo, and once when I hopped in the shower. But overall, I think that's a lot of hair on the floor for just cutting off a little bit of my sides. I have very thick hair though, even as it's growing out. But yeah, I used it a little bit on my sides. I used a little bit of shampoo, my bad. And then I used the conditioner and I just washed it out. I didn't blow dry it. I let it dry by itself. And it's a finished result, which you guys can't really see all that much, but it is pretty. It's like, definitely like a forest green, what I was going for, dark green, but it's also got like some dark undertones still, like the black undertones, or dark bluish, I guess you would call it. Dark green hues, all that. But it looks so pretty and I love it. Alright, so until next time, I will see you guys in my next video, of course, with whatever it may be. So, stay sassy, and keep on rocking with whatever hair color you have, because I'm starting to become a teeny weeny child again. My ears are strange today. They're all over the place. Alright, well, see you guys soon. Bye. Like, subscribe, and comment.